Alright sisters, grab your tea because this one's deep. You probably seen the viral footage of Brenay and Tim, the so-called couple. They got the internet heated, child. But behind clicks and captions, there's a whole story of loyalty, betrayal, friendship gone wrong, and the cost of transparency in a culture that eats its own. Let's dive. But before we get into this video, hit that subscribe and notification button so you can get alerts on all my new uploads. Tap the link in my description to follow me on social media, boo. I have lots of great content there as well. So let's build.
Don't listen to the hollow words. Don't fall into the hands. Don't follow any other path but your own. Don't need to live up to their demands. Only your heart can tell you what is right. You really should listen.
Disclaimer. Look, the Divine Wildflower is all about truth, tea, and transformation. In that order, we talk culture, relationships, healing, and yes, a little real world mess, but baby, it's all opinion, not fact, not gospel. So don't quote me in the comments, okay? We're just here to share perspectives, laugh through the lessons, and remind every black woman watching that she's allowed to evolve and be entertained. Healing ain't linear, baby, and neither are we. Brenay came in as a plus-size influencer, body positive, known for her long, chunky nails, and other things, but we don't do that here on this channel. She's celebrated by many. Tim and Akira was in the mix too, associated with Brenay's circle and followers, but something changed. Rumors, flirting, hidden cameras, and all kinds of debauchery. It all escalated. Suddenly, it wasn't just a story. It became a scandal, child. Speculation ties Tim and Devin as maybe family. First cousins, I heard. And if that's true, we're talking household, loyalty, shared spaces, and boundaries broken. Today we unpack how Brenay got close, what happened under one roof, and why this story hit so deep for every woman who trusted too much and loved too damn hard. Now again, as I stated earlier, some social posts claim Tim and Devin are cousins. Now we don't have verified proof, but the narrative is everywhere. If that's correct, you've got relatives moving in the same messy ass little social circle. Brenay reportedly got close to Tim and Akira's home. From what people say, date nights together, gatherings, Brenay even began staying over at Tim and Akira's place in December as of 2023, as she was leaving Devin. My heart goes out to Akira because imagine, you think you're supporting a new friend of the family, showing solidarity, building sisterhood, and the next thing, you're co-living with the person who suspiciously, well, I can't even say suspiciously because it's all done in plain sight on camera, flirting with your partner and even cheating with them while you're asleep in the next damn room.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Devin sitting in the back seat.
Say hey. Say hey.
She threw up a peace sign behind Devin.
For soap, and of course, I was literally sitting on the table, don't do too much. But anyway, then Tim had came home and finished the kids' kitchen. And then
Tim came home and finished the kids' kitchen. Excuse me?
I don't drive no more, so it's weird. Really? Because he be driving. I don't drive no more. Girl, don't do your husband like that.
Now, I don't know about y'all, but Tim and Brenay give me energy parasite vibes all day. Because let's be real, Tim sat up in the court talking about how he didn't love Akira, how they weren't affectionate, blah, 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 fucking blah. So what were you doing there, sir? Just taking up space in that woman's life? And then here comes Brenay, messy, loud, and just as lost. These two didn't fall in love. They collided because they share the same low vibration. They hated their spouses, and instead of healing, they found comfort in each other's chaos. Two people who wouldn't know how to build a solid foundation if the blueprints smacked them right in the fucking forehead. Akira and Devin might have gotten the short end of the stick, but honestly, they dodged a bullet. Those marriages ending early was divine protection, not punishment. Here's where it gets extra. Reports claim Brenay and Tim started the affair while living together with Akira and her kids in that home. Allegedly, Akira was uncomfortable from the start, and sis, I don't blame her. The flirting and flaunting everything online while both parties are still married. The alleged proof, explicit text messages between Brenay and Tim. Brenay is still present around Akira's children without her consent. It spills out in court that Tim is allegedly still sleeping with Akira. Meanwhile, everything spills online. The scandal, the exposure, the clout Brenay was looking for. This girl literally left an open trail that led back to her own demise.
That's probably gonna be the next video that I'm gonna have with my husband. I don't know why I say my husband, Devin. We've been married for 4 months, y'all. Think about it.
Excuse me? Speak up.
When you talk like this, you can't see you won't hear from me.
I said, I wasn't talking about you. I said,
He is mad awkward. Read the next question, because you,
because her husband ended up finding out about her and Tim as well. But not only her and Tim, but the fact that Brenay's twin sister Corinne was also messing with Tim as well. Not only was she messing with Tim, but she had been messing with Tim for years. If anything, Tim was messing with Corinne way more than Brenay. He preferred Corinne over her.
hatred in my heart for Tim's baby mom. I don't. I was auntie to those kids, a name that I didn't give myself. Just to throw that out there. Was like, hey, I want to call myself auntie. No, name that was given to me. If I don't like the baby mom, I don't like the kids. I love those kids, even like I said, when my position was auntie. I love those kids now that my position is, and it is stepmom. I may not be fond and may not like the things that the baby mom is doing, not only to me, but also to the baby dad. I don't like that. I can say that. I don't like it. But I'm not going to sit here on camera and to y'all, and I will say it to her and whoever else I need to, if when time is right, that I don't have any hatred towards you. Because at the end of the day, we all are going to have to co-parent those kids. And even my children. Just picked it up and was like, oh, that is so good. Yeah. And I just kind of brushed it off. But then I was like, that one that she
in her recent search on Instagram, like, what you watching for? She mad. Her nigga dropped the bag.
How can you scream that I ruined a marriage that y'all was separated before? Thank you. How can you scream? And I've been in your life in your life alone for over half of what she's ever been in your life before.
Woo, child. Now that was a lot, and I mean a lot. Because girl, how could you? I'm telling y'all, you got to watch some of these people who be smiling in your face and have a whole nother agenda behind your back. Now let's talk about the spiritual side of this, because baby, Brenay and Devin had only been married for 4 months. 4. And it already looked like she had her eyes somewhere else. The group videos alone show way too much playful energy between her and Tim. It's one thing to joke around, but it's another when your man and your friend can't stop making eye contact, like they sharing inside jokes at your expense. Brenay and Tim really treated Akira and Devin like third and fourth wheels. It was sad to watch. And then finding out Tim had already been with Brenay's sister years ago. Like, girl, why are you even in that circle again? That's not love. That's a loop of confusion. A strong case of unhealed and crazy, trying to mask as she desired. I don't care how good the vibe was. If you can stand in a married couple's home around their kids and flirt with the husband, you operating on demonic Wi-Fi, bitch. Period, point blank. That's that monitoring spirit energy, watching, studying, mirroring, sliding in where you don't belong, just to feed off attention and a lot of guilty pleasure. Some folks mistake access for alignment. Just because someone lets you in their house doesn't mean God gave you the keys. Sometimes the devil did. And ladies, let's keep it a buck. These situations are why discernment matters. Every smiling face ain't safe. Every friend who claps for you ain't clapping for your peace. Because Brenay was watching Akira close, spared no time in swooping in and breaking up this woman's entire home. Oh, hold up, y'all. I'm recording this video as of Tuesday, November the 11th, and baby, I just got word now that the court has spoken. Brenay has officially been ordered to pay $1.75 million to Akira. Let that sink in, because actions do have consequences, even when they're broadcast through a fucking ring light. What's even wilder is seeing women online, calling out of work, driving hours just to sit in a courtroom and record Brenay for content like it's reality TV. Sis, that's a deep, deep obsession. have to stop being so invested into strangers' chaos that we start neglecting our own lives, families, hell, the bag. It can never be that serious to risk your job, your energy, or your purpose just to chase someone else's downfall. Anyway, child, at the end of the day, this whole situation should remind us: protect your peace, value your name, and stop letting social media make you forget that real life still has consequences. Also, stop letting people with wandering spirits sit at your table, because once you feed them, they'll think they belong there. That's all I have for you today, my loves. If you stayed to the end, thank you, sugar. Hit that subscribe to help our community grow. I really appreciate it. Tap that notification to get alerts on all my new uploads. I know you've been following this Brenay scandal because it's been dragging the fuck out for some time now. So hit them comments, boo, and let me know what you think. Until next time, I love you all and bye.